Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, third baseman.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
In now, Javier Baez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Dejan scoops it up, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
In there for strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna hitting at an even .220 on the year.
Ozuna.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The left fielder, number 23.
Grounded to the right.
Brantley.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So digging in now, Will Myers, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna racing back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Catcher.
Ready now, Omar Narvaez, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in the ninth.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jose Martinez.
And that misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Paul Dejan is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Logan Forsythe is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. So coming to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
47.
And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground, one down. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another look to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter, 2-0. That speed will kill you. Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Back up the middle. Dejan ranges to his left. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He threw a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Throw over to first. One-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a relay home, and he's safe. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Forsythe is over near the railing as he makes the... Stepping into the box, Tyson Ross. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyson
swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
now batting. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon.
Alex Gordon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Power gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 8, Carlos
And
Gonzalez.
here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. One down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Now batting, Omar Narvaez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Here's the 0-1, and here's a ball hit in the air. Dejan onto the grass, 2 down. Striding in once again, Trevor Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Brian Dozier.
This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting.
Striding in, Matt Adams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Settling in now, Jose Martinez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yadier Molina stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yadier Molina becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Dejan is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Adams is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Lorenzo Cain becomes the second out here in inning number 5. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Logan.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Tyson Ross comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Francisco Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Dozier has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number
Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ozuna.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dozier.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Ready once again, Will Myers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Omar Narvaez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher number
digging in to try it again. Trevor Bauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tony Kemp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In there, and it's 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hits softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Neil Ramirez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Neil Ramirez.
Yadier Molina swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box, Paul DeJong. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is right there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding into the box.